Good afternoon. Today is September 20th, 2016, and I'm reviewing the Hillary Clinton speech from the 15th. And there's a lot to go through, but I'm going to make this very quick for you because this actually, one, confirms the video I did weeks ago that camera angles are being used or trick photography, whatever you want to call it. There's clearly something amiss during these Clinton speeches. She's either not delivering them in front of the crowd that she alleges, or there's green screens in use, or something. Something just isn't right. And that's really the takeaway that I'm going to impart upon you here. It's not that I'm convinced 100% it's green screen, but I'm convinced something isn't right. Dabu put out a video that highlights the major glitches of this speech. Just watch like 15 seconds and you will clearly see this. I mean, this is not something I'm making up. It's right there for you to see.
There. If it's a glitch in the screen, everything should distort. And I mean everything.
So if you just saw it right there, I mean, it's true. What Dabu is saying is right. You can see it pixelating. Her images. All right, this is not made up. You can go right to the channel that broadcasts all of Hillary's speeches. If there's an issue with the signal reaching the satellite or whatever is causing this glitch, not just Hillary's face will be distorted, but the entire screen will be distorted. The American flag in the background would be distorted. The only thing that would remain intact would be the ABC logo on the right-hand corner and her name on the bottom, which is added in studio. So it's whatever we're seeing here is just bizarre. That said, that really just confirms the video I did here regarding she's probably really not in front of these crowds. She's in front of some type of crowd, but not the crowds that are being alleged. I put out a challenge a while ago for people to give me video. Show me a link. Show me a video of these large crowds to date. And this video is old already. August 26th. Nobody has done that. So there's been 144,000, almost 145,000 people viewed it. Some people have commented that they don't like the video because they think it's fake, but still, nobody's provided a link to any actual footage for these large crowds that Hillary's in front of. That said, that's only half the point of this video. The other point to this video is that Hillary is so easily knocked off her game. Here's the actual broadcast of the speech in North Carolina on the 15th. She gets heckled almost right out of the gate. But the funny part is, she's not even sure what she's saying anymore. She's going to get heckled and get thrown off her game. Listen to this.
I just want to have a conversation, and other people can wave their arms and their signs.
Some people are heckling her, so she's condescendingly saying people can wave their arms and their signs. But listen what she says.
I want you to think with me for a minute about how I certainly feel lucky. When I'm under the weather, I can afford to take a few days off. Millions of Americans can't. They either go to work sick or they lose a paycheck, don't they? Lots of Americans still don't even have insurance, or they do, but it's too expensive for them to actually use.
So this is like one of those what the F moments. Hillary Clinton doesn't even know what the hell she's saying. She just, in one foul swoop, totally ditched Obamacare, which is part of her campaign. As president, Hillary's going to defend and expand the Affordable Care Act, which is Obamacare, which covers 20 million people. Does she not know this? Or is she just off her game to the point where she doesn't know what she's saying?
Or they do, but it's too expensive.
Listen to this.
They either go to work sick or they lose a paycheck, don't they? Lots of Americans still don't even have insurance, or they do, but it's too expensive for them to actually use.
But I thought all Americans under Obamacare, this great piece of legislation, like Obama's capstone legislation, was Obamacare, was making sure everybody got insured. Well, Hillary's doubling down on the fact that they're not insured, or their insurance coverage is inadequate, or they can't afford it. So, besides not being in front of the crowds that she's claiming to be in front of, or whatever's going on there, I don't think she even knows what her own campaign platform is. She's so twisted and worried about what Trump is doing or saying that she's not even sure what her own campaign is. She's supposed to be supporting and defending Obamacare. And clearly, she just totally dissed Obamacare as either being too expensive, or nobody has it, or very few people have it. So there you go. Clinton's entire platform is just pure bunk. It really is. If anybody's really considering voting for this woman, she's not even sure herself what her platform is. She just likes to hear herself talk, and that's it. And she likes to talk about Trump. But when it comes to her own policy, she's not even sure what it is.